us survive, so we spend our time to the fullest we can. We're seeing our lives have purpose.
Welcome to Professional Insights created by Dementia Action Alliance. I'm proud to be your host, Pauline Scanlon. During our Professional Insights podcast, we have educational conversation with professionals in the dementia community to provide answers and support to people living with dementia and care partners. My guest today is Stacy Wyatt. Today's conversation is on the benefits of yoga for neurological changes. Hello, Stacy.
Hi, Pauline. Thanks for having me.
Stacy believes that it's her purpose to share the gift of yoga with anyone who is willing to say yes. In addition to raising a family and being an advocate for those with disabilities, Stacy is the founder of Embracing Spirit Yoga, which specializes in bringing adaptive yoga into the community and rehabilitation clinics. Bringing her depth of compassion to the mat or the chair, she offers students the opportunity to grow as an individual in all aspects of their life. With over 18 years experience, Stacy Wyatt is an E500 hour registered yoga teacher with Yoga Alliance, a certified brain injury specialist, life wellness coach, senior yoga fit instructor, mind-body personal trainer, stress reduction and meditation instructor. How are you doing, Stacy? Okay?
I'm doing great, Pauline. Thanks for having me.
Okay. I just have a couple of questions to ask you.
Okay.
How does yoga support someone with neurological changes?
Pauline, that is a great question. It's one of my favorite to answer. I believe that when we can find any sort of movement in the body and mindful breathing, it can really help to regulate the nervous system. It can help regulate emotions, and it brings the individual into the present moment. Oftentimes we long for the past, we worry about the future, and when we come to our chair to practice yoga, we are completely invested in the present moment. And that can be really important for somebody who's dealing with challenges and all of the emotions that come with those changes as the brain changes with diagnoses.
Okay. If a person is unable to be very mobile, can they still benefit from yoga? And how can yoga be adapted?
Absolutely. I think that one of the greatest things that I do in my work is I get to go into different settings to work with people, and that settings can be anywhere from a nursing home type setting to a rehabilitation place to an individual's home, and even in hospice work. So we often think that yoga is an exercise, and really yoga is looking at bringing wholeness to the body, the mind, and the spirit. So sometimes I'll just put my hands on somebody else's hands and we breathe together, because the definition of yoga is union. It is not exercise. So anybody can benefit from having a little bit of hand holding, a little bit of encouragement to breathe, and just general love. It's so simple, but it's so powerful. So it can be adapted to anybody, regardless of physical ability or even cognitive ability.
From your experience, what is the most important part of yoga or mindfulness?
From my experience, the most important part is to recognize that what we practice in a chair or on a yoga mat, if we're able to ambulate down to the floor, is it truly is a practice for life. And what that means is when we are experiencing a stretch in the body, when we're in a chair and we reach our arms up to the sky, we find awareness of the body. Where does it feel like in the body? And it brings us into right now. And I think that that is so important in our busy lives and in our changing lives. We want to stay present to what is right now. And then what I have found in my experience is the confidence that gets built when somebody can be happy and join into a group setting and do something that's with other people that's hopeful and positive. I keep all of my classes very positive, and I use situations that I know people have experienced before, like making a cake or making a pie, or even our silly football moves that I do in the yoga classes. It brings memories that have been lifelong memories into the present moment, and that gives confidence to the individual in my class. And I love that. It helps build language and just bring a camaraderie to what people are experiencing. I love it.
Stacie, thank you for joining us today to share information about the benefits of yoga. Dimension Action Alliance is committed to enhancing lives, connecting people, and increasing understanding. I'd like to thank you for joining DAA for our Professional Insights podcast. More podcasts and valuable resources are available at daanow.org. You can help continue these podcasts and other programs that enhance the lives of the dementia community with a donation at daanow.org/donate. Thank you.
We're working to lose the stigma, from challenge to change, how people exchange, so we live our lives to the fullest we can, so we